Welcome to the video, guys. Today we're on Genshin Impact. I want to go ahead and show you guys my free-to-play account, at least free-to-play up till now. I literally just bought the battle pass, so take it with a small grain of salt, but I really didn't get anything out of that. You get 600 primo gems, nothing too crazy, but I just bought that, so I want to mention that's why I have a deathmatch on my Hu Tao. Other than that, though, free to play, pretty much didn't really gain anything other than that weapon. I just did it. That's why I want to make this video now before I actually start reaping the benefits of the battle pass. So this is what I've gotten within a month and a half time of playing this game non-stop almost. So I want to give you guys an idea of what you might be able to attain. Now my account is kind of lucky in the sense that I did get a good amount of stuff, but let's go and hop into the shit, bro. Alright guys, so I'm gonna hop right into my characters. So this is gonna be where I mean that I got kind of lucky. So I've gotten four 5 stars, sorry, which is actually a pretty generous amount for the time I've been playing this game. I have to say, pretty lucky on that. And I've almost gotten every single 4-star in the entire game somehow. I don't know how it happened. I'm not complaining though, but I want to let you guys in on a little secret. Whenever I was playing this game, I felt like I was super unlucky until I hit my first pity, which if you don't know what a pity is, when you hit 90 wishes, I ended up getting Hu Tao and Jean on the same pull, and ever since that happened, my account just started getting cracked. I started getting every single character in the game. I got really lucky with that, I can't lie. Like, I got him 20 pulls in on this banner. I've gotten lucky. Chi-Chi, that was a pity pull. But yeah, this is the character roster I got. Almost every single 4-star. And four 5 stars, and some pretty good ones at that. I'm happy with this, but more of a free-to-play player that isn't as lucky. Say you're the most unlucky person, I would still say you'd get, roughly around this point, you'd probably have 2 or 3 5-star characters guaranteed, unless you got weapons, which I haven't actually gotten a single 5-star weapon. That's also a possibility, depending on the banner you're wishing on. But as long as you're going with the character event banners, you're probably going to be sitting on at least 2 or 3 5 stars. But this is what my account looks like, guys. I got a pretty good amount of characters, very generous amount. I'm lucky on that, not gonna lie, very lucky on that. Okay guys, so here's my characters. I'm just gonna go ahead and go through here and just show you the levels on them. Not gonna go too in depth for every character build. That would take a year to go through. So we got level 60, level 60. I feel like it's most reasonable to level them up to level 60 so you can go ahead and unlock their talent, because it actually makes a huge difference on how much power they're able to put out, how much damage they're able to put out, whatever, healing, whatever it might be. But I've been toying around with her, level 40, level 80, level 80, level 70 out of 80, 70 out of 80, 61, 60, 60, 50. They just get lower as you go on through here because I don't use these characters really. Now I want to go ahead and scroll through my constellations, because how a constellation works, if you're not familiar with that, is if you get a dupe, you get constellations, which actually give you an upgrade on the character itself. So C3, C0, 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 C1. This is a big one right here. I got this. This is actually my first character I rolled. C1, Bennett, very nice. C0, C0, C3, not bad. C3. C6, everybody can get this. Main character can be C6. Jean, C0, C0, C4. Unfortunately, I really do not use Barbara. I was trying to get Rosaria and kind of got screwed, like most people did. C0, 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 C0. So yeah, I've gotten kind of lucky with the constellations on some of the characters. I really did get them mostly on characters that I play. Aside from Barbara, I don't use Barbara. I don't know who does anymore. After you get any other healer in the game, there's really no point in using her anymore. Honestly, I used her, Noelle, more than I used Barbara, to be real with you. But yeah, so that's how my characters are looking. Alright, so we hopped over to the weapons. So like I said, battle pass weapon, subtract this weapon from all of this. I literally just got it. That is the only thing that is not free to play, I guess, on my account. Now everything else though, free to play. So I was able to manage to level up level 80, level 80, level 80, level 80 down here as well. So I was able to get, 4. I could have easily gotten some of these others to level 80. I just chose not to, but I put these all to level 80 with ease. It wasn't that hard. It wasn't like I had to really scrunch for XP. Wasn't much of an issue there. But I did level up a lot of these. Usually I stick to around level 70 with my support weapons. I don't really like to go any higher than that because there's not much of a need for most of the support characters in the game. But this is what you're looking at whenever you get into this. I usually like to R5 most of the 4 stars, or at least keep enough of the 3-star weapons to be able to R5 them, because some of them actually work pretty well, like this one right here. Thrilling Tales, probably one of the, if not the best 3-star weapon in the game. So if you didn't know, yeah, Thrilling Tales is extremely overpowered. When you get it R5 right here, I got 2 of them, they're so good. You get a 48% attack boost on the next character you switch to for 10 seconds. Only happens every 20 seconds, which is ridiculous. It's honestly stupid how good that is. But yeah, that's how my weapons are looking right now, guys. Pretty good. I've gotten lucky. Like I got Sack Sword. That's a really good weapon. Rust, that's really good. A couple of them that are pretty good weapons. I can't complain. That's about what you'll be looking at, you know, with a month and a half in. Not bad at all, honestly. And this is also mainly me wishing on the character event banner. I usually don't wish on the weapon banner at all. I probably have only wished 7 times on that, and I wished about 100 times on the standard banner. That's how I got my Chi-Chi. But yeah, so here's how my artifacts are looking so far. I don't have a lot of really good artifacts, so I haven't really leveled up a lot of the 5 stars. Some of them I have, like I got a couple okay ones, like see, like this one's crap. I only leveled up because it's crit rate. I haven't really farmed too many artifacts, not been my main focus. I've usually upgraded a lot of the purple ones because I usually do get better substats on these, like crit rate, crit damage, attack percent. This is pretty good. Elemental mastery, pretty good right there. I'm not too deep into this, but yeah, like I said, I do have a pretty good amount though. This will probably be what you're looking at. You would have a lot more of these rarities. I just use them to upgrade other ones, so that's why I don't. But yeah, not a bad amount at all. Pretty good amount of 5 stars here. So yeah, that's what you're probably looking at when it comes to about a month playing. Now here's my materials. I use a lot of these, so I don't have a bunch stockpiled up. Not really my thing. I use them when I get them. Got a couple butt plugs in here, so on and so forth. Crown I haven't been able to use. A couple of different 5-star things I still haven't been able to use. But yeah, food's kind of scarce. Not really anything to talk about there. Same with this. Just, you know, stuff. All this stuff doesn't really matter. Got most of the gadgets in the game. Could have had them all. I just haven't been trying to. And as far as fragile resin, I only got 12 of that left. So I still have a lot of artifacts I could potentially get. Just haven't really got around to it. Star glitter, all that stuff. So yeah, that's kind of like what my account's looking like so far. I'm not one to hoard materials or really grind on materials. I grind a little bit, not too much though. I was able to obtain a lot of stuff, right? So I have gotten 184 of the achievements completed so far. That's a pretty generous amount. Nothing too crazy though. It's probably about average for where I'm at. 46 adventure rank, about to be 47. After I hit AR 45, I really didn't give a shit about the adventure rank because it doesn't really matter that much, in my opinion. I was able to go ahead and complete every single mission in the entire game, except for a couple. There's a couple side quests I need to do. That's about it. I just haven't really got around to it. Completed all of these missions. All of these are finished. So I am 100%ed pretty much on the entire storyline. I did that probably about AR 45. I did collect all the Geo Oculist, all the Animo Oculist, and I haven't gotten all the corn red things in Dragonspine yet. I haven't done that. I'm too lazy. Aside from that, that's my account. I just kind of want to give you guys a quick overview of what you could look and see what you could get within like a month and a half of playing the game. And it's actually pretty good. I mean, a lot of people say that the gacha system is predatory, all that stuff. Honestly, I got pretty lucky with it, maybe. But honestly, if you're just looking at the pity rates, if you paid every single time, you'd probably still be sitting on a pretty good amount of characters, along with like at least 2 5 stars. And you don't even need, honestly, like real talk here, you don't need a 5 star. You don't actually need a 5 star. There's plenty of 4 stars that are cracked out of their minds. Some of them better than 5 stars. I just want to put that to rest. This is a free-to-play account. Up till now, I just bought the battle pass. That's why I want to make the video. I'm scarce on primo gems right now. I don't really want to talk about it. Yeah. So I hope this video is of some use to you guys that might have been wanting to try out the game or getting to it and see kind of like what you can get and achieve within a month and a half. Now, you probably could grind harder than me. I grind it pretty hard though. The game's fun. If you're wondering that, there will be a video out real soon kind of explaining whether you should even try to play the game now. Is it worth playing, you know, that sort of thing. If you guys did enjoy the video, I'd really appreciate if you dropped a like, maybe subscribe, hit that bell. That's the real big one. Hitting that bell really does a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys take her easy. This has been Max. Peace.